Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing a tarot reading for the disappearance of Reusch. But before I begin, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you'll get notified on my next upload. I'm uploading a new video every week and I'm offering a free tarot reading for all of my subscribers. So if you would like to have your reading with me, you can just send a message to my email or a direct message to my Instagram. All of the details will be in the description box below. Reusch is a girl who went missing on February 18th, 2019 from Berlin, Germany. Rebecca stayed overnight from February 17th to 18th with her sister's 27-year-old boyfriend, and their children in Berlin. After her sister left the house with the child around 7 a.m., her brother-in-law and Rebecca were left behind. Since then, there has been no trace of Rebecca. Rebecca's brother-in-law became entangled in contradictory statements, but a crime could never be proven against him. Alright, so let's start with the reading. So from the first deck, we have 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Father of Wands, 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. And we have Death for the Shadow card. This means that Rebecca is no longer with us, but let's just dive more into the reading. We can see that we have a lot of Swords energy, which I feel represents that there was an argument or a fight that was going on. But let's start with these 7 and 8 of Swords. I feel that this shows that this 7 of Swords represents that she was on her defense mode. For some reason she felt threatened, and the 8 of Swords here shows us that she needed to protect herself. And the fact that this Father of Wands is underneath these 2 cards, I feel that he was the one threatening her. Now I would like to move on to the Fool card here, because for some reason I feel that this is Rebecca's energy. I feel that this symbolizes that she was the prey, but at first she didn't think much of this, and I think that is because she knew the person well, so she thought that she was safe. So this is not her energy of trusting a stranger easily. And then we have 2 of Swords in the middle between this Father of Wands and Rebecca's energy. This card is representing the fight that they both had, which then led to this 10 of Swords energy. And it means that in the end of the fight, someone ended up getting hurt or injured so bad. Moving on to this 8 of Cups, this is about a movement. So I feel that this means that after this 10 of Swords, the Father of Wands moved her somewhere else. And then the 3 of Pentacles here, for me, is showing us that he moved her body to 2 different locations. The first location would be the crime scene, and then he moved her somewhere, probably not that far away from the crime scene, and he then returned to this location to move her body further. And because there's mountain on this card and also on the 8 of Cups here, I feel that she could be brought to a mountain area. And the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel that this means that the event that led to her disappearance turned from something fun to something horrible. It was supposed to be a fun day for her, but then it turned out to be something really, really bad. Alright, let's get more cards to get more insight about this case. So from the second deck, we have Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Justice, Temperance, the Tower, Nine of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. Alright, so let's start with the Knight of Wands here. I feel that this is the same energy as the Father of Wands from the first deck, but this energy is more unstable. I think that he was all over the place and emotionally unstable, and this energy was the reason this thing happened. And the Father of Wands here is his energy after everything happened. Like somehow he just switched from this unstable person to someone who needs to do something, like something forced him to take a lead. Probably because he needed to protect himself and he had no choice but to find his way. And the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel that this is Rebecca's energy, and with the pentacles that she's holding, I feel like she kept something to herself, but I'm not sure what that is. I think that even the family didn't know about this, nor her best friends. And the Hierophant in the middle here, I feel that this represents her school. So I believe that she wasn't planning to ditch school. So the fact that she didn't show up that day means that something happened before she left for school. Now move on to the Three of Wands here. I feel that this card has the same energy as the Three of Pentacles, that this is about three different locations. First being the crime scene, and then two being different locations that the body was moved. And this was done so that it would be hard for the police to track the location and find Rebecca. And underneath that we have Justice card, which I feel that this represents about the police. I believe that the police has something against the brother-in-law, but it's not something concrete. And the swords here, I feel that this means that if the police were able to find the murder weapon, this person would be in jail. But the problem is it's gonna be hard considering there's no body, so it's gonna be hard to find the murder weapon. And the Temperance card here, I feel that this shows us that we need time and patience for now, but I have high hope that something new, like new information, would later on appear and help the police to solve this case. Now move on to the Tower card here. I feel that this card is showing us the crime scene, and we can see that there's a house in this card, which makes me believe that the crime scene took place in her sister's house. And then the last card here is Six of Wands, and I feel that this represents the feeling that the killer has. At least for now, he feels that he's winning this because he didn't get caught. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, I feel that this shows that he is confident that the police wouldn't be able to find Rebecca and he would not go to prison for his crime. And the second shadow card here is the Devil, and I feel that this card shows us that the relationship between him and Rebecca probably was closer than we think. I feel like he had a feeling towards Rebecca for quite some time, but I'm not really sure if Rebecca knew this or was involved with him prior to what happened, but I feel like this is not just a sudden interest that he had to Rebecca. So the Oracle cards are clairaudience, clairvoyance, and gifts from God. So the clairaudience here makes me feel that there is a recording about a conversation between Rebecca and someone, probably the suspect, talking about something, or it could also be a conversation that Rebecca had with someone explaining about her relationship with this person or how this person was disturbing her. And the clairvoyance here, I feel that this is about the surveillance camera that has not yet been discovered, which could also help the police to solve this case. I know that they have a surveillance that shows the brother-in-law's car going somewhere, but I think that if they dig more, they would find some more information about this, about where he headed or what was his activity that day that could potentially incriminate him. And the gifts from God here, I feel that this is about some new information that will be presented in the future regarding this case, and hopefully it will be able to bring the light to this case and the one responsible will be brought to justice. So yeah, that is all the reading about the disappearance of Rebecca Reusch. And once again, I would like to remind you that this is just for entertainment purpose only, so I don't mean to offend anybody. But I would like to hear your thoughts about this case, so please share it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next Unsolved Cases reading.